For all the latest updates, subscribe to Newsline. Ahead of Amit Shah's virtual rally on Sunday to sound the Saffron Party's poll bugle in Bihar, RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav took on Shah by terming it political vulturism. Tejashwi Yadav also alleged that the Saffron Party was only keen on an electoral victory, even if it comes at the cost of human lives. Tejashwi Yadav also accused the Nitish Kumar-led NDA government of meting out stepmotherly treatment to migrant labourers and affirmed that this would be a major issue in the assembly polls set to take place later this year. The manager of Rao Pitampur Toll Plaza in Madhya Pradesh's Indore has filed a complaint against one Kunal Patwari, who happens to be the nephew of Congress leader Jeetu Patwari, and few others who assaulted officials with the help of sticks on the 4th of June. A case has been registered and investigation is currently underway. Amul, widely perceived as one of India's best brands, has courted controversy over a tweet. Amul posted a cartoon with its iconic Amul Butter Girl and the caption "Exit the Dragon" with a question mark, and Amul Made in India caption at the bottom. Though one of India's most successful dairy brands was posing a question, Twitter briefly blocked the account of Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, which is the owner of the Amul brand. The managing director of Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation, R.S. Sodhi, defended the cartoon, saying it wasn't a comment on any nation but captured the popular debate on the issue. CBSE is working on rationalizing the curriculum to tackle academic loss due to COVID-19 pandemic. The revised reduced syllabus is set to be ready in 1 month's time. Move to ensure sudden changes in the education system are not felt, which may create confusion and uncertainty. The curriculum reforms will be in sync with the learning outcomes. Maharashtra's Uddhav Thackeray-led Mahavikas Aghadi government is all set to purchase 10,000 vials of the drug Remdesivir to treat coronavirus patients. This announcement was made by the state's Public Health Minister Rajesh Tope. He wrote in a tweet, "Government of Maharashtra to procure 10,000 vials of Remdesivir based on evidence from laboratory, animal and clinical studies. It has generated promising results in MERS-CoV and SARS, which are also caused by coronavirus." Top Chinese and Indian generals have been holding high-level talks in a Himalayan outpost to look at ways to end the standoff at the line of actual control between the world's two most populous nations that has seen thousands of troops sent to both sides of the disputed border. The talks are being held in the border outpost of Maldo on the Chinese side of the line of actual control, the de facto border between the two countries. 5 BSF Jawans tested positive for novel coronavirus in Bhuj in Gujarat's Kutch district. The 5 Jawans of the BSF's 79th Battalion were stationed at Bhuj. Infection was detected in them after they got back to their duty after going to their native states. They have been quarantined and have now tested positive for coronavirus. A top WHO expert has affirmed that while the dreaded coronavirus disease has not exploded yet in the country, the risk of that happening remains. This warning comes at a time when the country is moving towards unlocking the nationwide lockdown. WHO's Health Emergencies Program Executive Director Michael Ryan also said that the direction of travel of the epidemic is not exceptional but is still growing, adding that the impact of the pandemic is different in different parts of India and varies between urban and rural settings. In a short span, India has become the 5th worst coronavirus hit country in the world. In the latest, India has surpassed Spain with a total of 241,970 cases, while Spain has 240,978 cases. On Saturday morning, the Health Ministry figures said India reported 9,887 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours, in the biggest one-day spike so far. There has been a minor fall in recovery rate compared to Friday from 48.27% to 48.20%.